All right, everybody, welcome back to another Lock Boss giveaway. I'm happy all of you who have joined in, and thank you for being here. As you can see, I have a special guest with me, and that is my middle daughter at 9 years old, Audrey. So, Audrey, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
I mean, how is it sitting here with your dad?
Pretty cool.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Oh man, that's we're sitting here hanging out, playing the ukulele. Great job. So everyone, I figured why not bring Audrey on, have her play some ukulele for us, as she'll be playing a little bit more at the end when I'm announcing the winners. So Hutch, tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, or you should tell them about what happened when your dad took you skiing last time.
Well, I was skiing and I fell over.
Turn it a little louder.
And I just fell over and broke my leg.
Broke your leg skiing with Dad.
Yep.
Oh, man. So we're close to the end of that now, right? I don't know if you can see the crutch in the background. We're down to one crutch cast off. So we're slowly getting there.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Just in time for summer, hopefully.
Mhm.
So, let's see here. John says, I don't have any live yet. John, I'd probably just hit the refresh on your screen there. So, yep. So I take Audrey and her older sister, Addie, here a few months ago skiing. And towards the end of the day, Audrey here took a little spill. I got to ride in the, what are those things called behind the snowmobile? You know what they're called? I don't.
They're like...
It's a sled.
Yeah, it's like a sled, like... slide up.
Yeah. So you have to do that and go to the hospital, all sorts of fun stuff. So I don't know if I'm getting Dad of the Year after an event like that. What do you think? Is it a little iffy?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what I thought too. So, everyone, so we're going to have some more fun today, and we'll go ahead and get kind of going here a little bit. Now, of course, I'm drinking a Topo Chico. Cheers to all of you out there drinking a Topo Chico. But just the deal. I know you don't like Topo Chicos, do you?
No.
And because I know that, I went to the store and got you this and brought it in without you seeing.
Oh, thanks.
So it's what is it? A strawberry,
It's
banana,
a strawberry
smoothie type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, Watch. I wasn't gonna leave you hanging. All right. So I mean, as we're going here, I mean, is it a little weird? Like, is it? It just feels like we're just sitting here looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Right. But that's all you hear. So, good stuff. Well, hey everyone, thanks for joining in. So, this week we had all sorts of different stuff going on, and I'm going to kind of start from the beginning and kind of work up to now, and some really cool stuff we have planned going on this week and into next. So, I want to first start off. Last week I talked about, I released a podcast where I talked about like price increases, but I actually took like a different angle on it. And I'd be really interested to hear your take on it. I kind of talk about key blanks and their similarities to pennies. And by looking at the cost to make a penny today and kind of all the fun stuff involved with that. Right? And so if you haven't listened to it already, it's on Spotify, iTunes. Go ahead and give that a listen. I'd sincerely like to hear some of your guys' feedback on key blank prices and all that kind of stuff. So it's kind of fun. Yeah, Lockshead Y says, what a good dad, but you still broke her leg. You see that? You know, I have to admit, you know, when you're laying there and you're in the little medical shack at the ski resort, and I had to go get my truck to get you. I was like, man, I better call Mom. But like, how do you make that phone call and be like, so your daughter's okay, but maybe broke her leg, you know? And I mean,
I mean, when we were even at the hospital, they didn't think I broke my leg, but
yeah. At first, I thought it was something else,
yeah, like a fracture.
a fracture. So, yeah, that's some good stuff, you know. But yeah, that's fun. But yeah, so I go to listen to that podcast, kind of check that out. And then, of course, we did 2 different videos on one on the H72, everything that you need to know, and then the NI04, or should I say 04T, right? And how common that is, even on that, you know, I should have brought up the NI02 or 01 as well, you know, has that same type of thing. But, you know, I like playing with words a lot, don't I, Aj?
Yeah.
Sometimes get me in a little trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Very true. So let's see here. It says Carl Lewis ordering a new JMA Nomad right now. Awesome. Thank you. Very cool. How do you like that, Aj?
Pretty neat.
Yeah, pretty neat. Okay, Tom says, how about First Alert 575 and U-Haul? You know what, Tom? Let me, if I can, I'm going to try to carry on a conversation and look this up at the same time. So let's see how, Aj, how do you think I'm going to do trying to do those 2 things at once? Not so good? Oh my gosh, that's funny, Aj. Hey, you know what, Aj? You can just tell it. Say it as it is, Aj. Say it as it is. So, all right, I'm almost there, Tom. Let's just look it up, have a little bit of fun. So Tom asked earlier on U-Haul codes. Are they in the G-code database, generic code? And I didn't know. And so I figured, told him give me a code. I'm looking right now. And if I can talk and do this at the same time, it won't be too bad. Let's see here. I almost got it. Let's see. Almost got it here. I should see utility. Okay, so I'm saying I can't find it quickly. That code you listed there, I can't find it quickly at least. So maybe not that one. But hey, Locks NY got his jacket today. I'll do you a opening video on my channel for you. Heck yeah. Very cool. Hugmaster13 wants to know what size ukulele is that?
I think it's a tenor.
A tenor? Okay. And how long have you been playing the ukulele for?
Ever since last summer.
Last summer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And have you been liking it? Is it fun for you?
Yes.
You liking it a lot? Cool. And you do some lessons, right?
Uh-huh.
Do some lessons and learn and, I mean, do you think I'd be good at playing it?
Yeah.
You actually do?
Mm-hmm. You might want to do a guitar, though. It's kind of small.
Do a guitar? Do you think I could learn it?
Probably.
Okay. Hey, yeah, John, here towards the end, she's going to be playing us while we're announcing the 5 winners. So, Aj, anything you want to really do?
You want to give out the kit?
Yeah, so the kit, you know, want to hand that to me, Aj, actually? Yeah, so, all right, so now, guys, this is one of the winners tonight, along with a couple other things, is going to be getting this cylinder accessory kit. You may have recognized it in the video I did on the Adams Wright storefront hardware. So it has all the bunch of different collars in it, as well as some mortise cylinder guard. So it's a great little kit. This is going to be one of the items that we're going to be giving away tonight. Of course, we're going to be hooking everybody up with all sorts of good stuff. So much. Is there anything else you want to do?
How about we announce the winners?
Oh yeah, we'll announce the winners here in just a few minutes. What do you think about that other stuff over there? What are you thinking about that? Do you want to give away some hats?
Sure.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Want to hand me that hat there? So yeah, so since now, Aj, now you coming on live tonight. I mean, how much are you charging me to do this? Play the ukulele? Like what's your fee?
I'm not planning to charge you.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Doing it for free because you like me.
Yep.
Wow. Hey, I have this on video. Okay. Well, you know what? Since she's not charging, let's go ahead and let's give away some hats.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? So how about this? The first 5 people who send us an email at sales@clksupplies.com and in the description write hat will get, the first 5 will get a free Lock Boss hat. How about that, Aj? You have one of these, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, good stuff. So, yeah, Carl, I'm really excited about... they're telling you to charge like $500.
I'm fine with that.
You are? You're fine with that. You know what? The jury's spoken. She's fine with charging now. But you know what? I already gave away some hats, so...
Too late.
Too late? Odin's Lock, thanks for tuning in. So there's now a couple things going on here. So Dennis Ma, which we had a great live last week having him on. I really, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. So he ended up sending me an email over the weekend about a product that I've kind of heard that he's had. And he ended up sending me this whole kind of like quick little presentation he put together on it. And I tell you what, it is pretty cool. So he's sending me a couple samples of them. I'm going to check them out, make sure I understand exactly what he's talking about. And I tell you what, you guys will love it. Okay, you'll love it. And as soon as I get it and I know what I got going on, I'll be sharing it with you. That's for sure. So let's see here. More something to make. Reading a thing here. Diameter, cylinder shims. Sorry, I see. So what happens sometimes, Aj? I'm trying to read the comments, trying to talk, trying to drink Topo Chico. Oh, that's funny, huh? Mm-hmm. So, let's see here. Suncoaster, thanks for tuning in. So we had that going on. So after Dennis Moss sends me the stuff, we'll check it out, and I'll probably bring him on to kind of talk about it some. But it's a solution for mortise locks, is what it is. So and it's a solution that does involve actually replacing the lock. So it's pretty cool. And I'll get you more information as soon as I do. Next up, we've had two interviews with Eric over at Jim's. I was actually just talking to him about an hour ago. And, we had his van tour just come out. And you know what, guys, once again, thank you for being so awesome towards him. He's really putting everything out there. And, of course, you guys are awesome to him. And he was really loving all the comments. And he's going to be on live next Tuesday with me here. So that'll be on via Zoom because he's quite a bit of distance away from me here. But we'll go ahead and have him on. You guys can ask questions. But we've been saving the best for last, okay? Because this Friday... So in the middle of the van tour, we're sitting there going through it, and we cut it out of the van tour. But we're sitting there and going through the van tour, and he's like, "Hey, PJ, you're going to love this." And he pulls this thing out, and he starts talking to me about it. And I'm like, "What? Are you joking, man? That is amazing." I'm like, "You know what? Cut that out of the video. We're going to shoot a separate video just for this because you guys are going to love it." And the even bigger thing is this is a tool that we're currently not selling. Now, it's actually not even made for the locksmithing industry. So this coming Friday, on purpose, I've been saving this tool for the last because it's awesome, okay? It's something that you can pretty much make yourself. However, if you guys are really, really liking it, I'll go ahead and, I'm sure we can get the tool made. So you guys have to let me know when you see the video this Friday if you like it or not. And we'll kind of go from there. So I've been really excited to show you guys this. And on top of that, we have some awesome other content coming out soon. So it's good stuff, Aj. I mean, now, Aj, how often are you keeping up with the videos here that we've got going on?
I watched your last video.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
You like the bloopers, though, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Why do you like the bloopers so much?
They're funny.
How do you like that chicken one?
Oh,
You like that?
I love that one.
You love that one? How about the dance party one that Connor put together?
Oh, my goodness.
Is it like, are you embarrassed for me when you watch that?
Yep.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
And hey, you know, while we're talking on, does anyone you want to give a shout out to? Anyone you know watching that want to see this? Maybe mom or...
Yeah. Hi, Mom.
Oh, good stuff. So, yes, Hogmaster 13. So, I don't even know, like, this is the deal. The tool that Eric essentially, like, put together, kind of made... It's actually very simple, but at the same time, I've never seen it before, and I was honestly blown away with how cool it was. So we ended up just shooting a quick little video on it, and it's going to be cool. I'm really excited. So like I said, if you guys like it, and you think it's worth us actually putting that tool together, it's 2 pieces. One we can pretty much buy off the shelf. The other piece, you know, essentially we'll have to make. And so if it's something you guys really think that would be beneficial for us to sell, we'll start selling it. We'll put it together. We'll start selling it. If not, it's just a free gift, you know, as far as go build it yourself. So that's the awesome part here, guys. We're really just trying to hook you guys up and have some fun in the meantime. So, let's see here. Oh, yeah, Gumby, you like that? Yeah, PJ throwing Connor under the bus. You know, the funny part about that clip, Gumby, is that... it was kind of cut short, so I was like talking about, like, Connor, man, I can't get it together. But I like how he cut it to make it look like I was giving him a hard time, which, you know what, I probably should have been after all the bloopers. Right? Or no, you like when he does the bloopers?
Yeah, I do.
You do. I don't blame you, Aj. I don't blame you. So, says, hey, John says that you would make an excellent assistant.
I would.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
Now, here in a couple years, are you going to start to come to work?
Probably.
You know, I think we're going to have you soon. Now, this summer, I think you're going to work a little bit, aren't you? When school's out?
Probably. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go put some of the pinning kits together and
Mm-hmm.
help. So, you know, my uncle, his name is Mario, actually puts all of the pinning kits and stuff that we make here. He is in charge of all the assembly and all of that. And so, you might get to work for your, uncle? Is that what you say?
I think it's my uncle. Yeah.
I should probably know this, huh?
Yeah, it's uncle.
Uncle?
Probably,
Yeah, so it'll be fun. Maybe one day a week or something, come in and help?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So how's school going?
Pretty good. We're just about finished.
Just about finished. And what grade are you in?
I'm in 4th.
4th, almost time for the big 5.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Yeah, so I'll be... Audrey, do you know who Vanna White is?
I think so.
You don't think so? She's the lady on... or I don't think she still is. Or on Wheel of Fortune. Who pick, you know, when they choose the letters, she...
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, the hula tiki. Yeah, Bradley, yeah, that hula tiki. Do you see the one with the little hula tiki Connor made? No? I'll have to show it to you.
I don't think so.
It's pretty funny. That was a pretty funny one, you know. Connor did actually show me that tiki thing before he posted. He's like, BJ, man, just want to make sure you're cool with it. I'm like, oh, dude. I was like, you've pretty much already made fun of me enough to where any of it's fine now, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'll let him do them bloopers just because you like it. You know. But, yep. It is, Uncle. Let's see here. I just tuned in and thought PJ was interviewing Andy. Yep, Gerald. So everyone who's just turned in, as a matter of fact here, and we're going to get along to the winners here in just a few minutes. But for those who have just recently tuned in, this is my middle daughter. So I have 3 daughters, 4 years old, 9 years old, and 13. And this is Audrey.
Yeah.
9 years old. And we were talking about at the very beginning how she went skiing with me here a few months ago, along with her older sister, and she broke her leg.
Mm-hmm.
Not winning Father of the Year for that one, Aj. Not am I.
Nope.
No. So we have that going on. So, Aj, people are in here talking about worm. How would you feel about going into my Pee Wee's Red Worms? Should we fire that? Everyone wants me to fire that back up.
Yeah, I don't want to touch worms.
You don't want to touch worms?
No.
Now, how did you like the worms? Remember when someone sent in a big, huge, I can't remember who it was off the top of my head, but that huge, big bag of worms?
Uh-huh.
I brought some home and you ate them? Remember I kept giving them to you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you like those type of worms.
Yeah. Those worms work for me.
Oh, man. Yeah, John, daughter's graduation this Friday, need therapy after that. Yeah, it's a pretty crazy thing having kids. Pretty crazy thing. All right, so talk to us about that drink real quick. How is it? Like, if you're rating it on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being I never want to have it again, I don't want to finish it, 10 being absolutely love it. How are you rating that drink?
10.
Really? I did good.
Oh, yeah.
Glad to hear. Now, you can, although the camera's rolling, we are live, you can say, even if you don't like it, it's fine.
Oh,
But
I love it.
You love it.
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. All right, so now before we get going on to the winners, I think I've went over just about everything but 2 things. Is there something else you want to give away?
What about the shirts?
The shirts! Want to show them what shirt you want to give away? Oh, the same shirt you and I are wearing.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. So this is the deal. How about this, Aj? How about the first 5 people who email in the description line shirt and send us your size and address will get a free Lockboss shirt. How's that sound?
Good.
Let's do it. First 5 right now. That'll be fun. So we'll do that. And gummy worms have protein. You gotta put worms in orders rather than fruit snacks. How awesome would that be to be giving away Pee Wee's Red Worm fruit snacks in the orders?
Cool.
That would be pretty cool, Lodge. You know, you have do you know how to get those?
Mm-mm.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, I was just trying. So, hey, here we go. What is your favorite dad joke?
I don't know a lot of dad jokes.
No, of the jokes I say?
You say a lot of jokes, but I don't know what they mean or what they are.
So you're just I say a joke and you don't really know what you're talking about. You just laugh for me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. So, no favorite dad joke that you know of that I like to say.
Mm-mm.
Really? I don't even. I know I'm always joking around, but I can't think of any joke. So.
I can't think of any dad jokes.
Yeah. Okay, so hopefully you have had a chance to 5 people have been able to email in shirt with your size and address. And it is now time to get on to the Lockboss winners of this week. But I want to say one more thing. Tomorrow, do you like how I do that? I lead it up.
Mm-hmm.
I do that a lot.
Oh, yeah.
They always accuse me of doing that a lot. It's because I do.
Yep.
It's more fun that way, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
So just in the same way I was able to sneak, you didn't see me bring that drink in, did you?
No, I did not.
And you were sitting here when I brought it in.
I have no idea how I missed that.
It's magic, Aj. Magic. But, okay, so here we go. So tomorrow we have a new podcast / YouTube video coming out as a kind of a success story. So I'm excited. You'll know who it is when you see it. And we kind of did this thing. You know what? I'm going to let the video talk for itself tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoy. And it was a really, really cool video or podcast. So you can watch it on YouTube or it'll be on Spotify, iTunes, all that fun stuff. So without further ado, guys, let me go over the rules. We're giving away, picking 5 winners. We're hooking you all up. So here we go. Arch, would you mind handing me the winners, please?
There you go.
Thank you. And yeah, I'm just gonna play this little music while I go over the rules and announce the winners.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna say the ground rules, make sure we're all on the same page, and we'll have some fun here. So here we go. Each and every week, we post videos on YouTube. All right, you're doing a good job. Every week we post videos on YouTube, and if you comment on the video and include the hashtag LockBoss, you're automatically entered in to win 1 of 5 prizes each and every week. No purchase necessary. So all you have to do is comment on the video and include the hashtag LockBoss. Now each contest goes 1 week at a time, Monday through Sunday, and then we announce the winners live here on Tuesday. So if you were to go on to yesterday's video right now and put comment and include hashtag LockBoss, you'll get entered in to win one of the prizes that we'll draw next Tuesday. Hopefully that's all makes sense. Now, like I always say, so those are the ground rules. Now make sure if we call your name, you're gonna wanna email us at sales@clksupplies.com or call us at 800-848-6989. Give us your shipping address. We're gonna hook you up, and 1 lucky winner is going to be getting that major cylinder accessory kit. So, I think here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, Gerald said I want to sing. You know, I tried singing once to this song, and Audrey said it'd probably be best if I never did that again.
Yeah.
Right? So that's good stuff, Audrey. You're doing really good, and the people listening on here, they think you're doing a good job. All right, here we go. 5 winners this week. Winner number 1 is Curly. Curly, congratulations. Winner number 2 this week is Butterbeans. Butterbeans, congratulations on being winner number 2 this week. Winner number 3 is Jeffrey Kelly. Jeffrey, congratulations. How cool is that? Here we go. Winner number 4 is Gerald Thomas. Gerald, congratulations. Very cool. There we go. And last but not least, winner number 5 this week is Dave. Oh, Dave, I should know how to say your last name. Adon, I'm gonna say. Dave, congratulations. I want to congratulate all 5 winners this week. Thank you guys. Audrey, absolutely great job on the music, you know. Everyone's digging it. Good job, Audrey.
Thank you.
Good stuff, everyone. So, hey, those are the 5 winners this week. Make sure that you send in your shipping address to sales@clksupplies.com or call us 800-848-6989. We'll get your address and we will hook you up. All right, guys, so that's it for this week. You want to make sure we have some great videos coming out this next week. Thank you all for being here and participating. And, Audrey, thank you so much for coming on. I mean, do you think you'll want to come back again?
Yeah, probably.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Good stuff. Hopefully you'll have both working legs next
Yes.
time you come back.
Uh-huh.
Right. So, awesome, guys. Well, hey, thank you all for tuning in, and let my daughter hang out on here, Audrey, with us, and have some fun.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go home and we'll get you some dinner.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Uh-huh.
All right, everybody. Hey, thank you. Have a great evening, and we'll see you next week.